Hey there, welcome back. We are once again playing Suikoden III. Man, we are far into the game at this point. This is episode 46. We're coming up towards the end fairly quickly. We're going to be running to fight Yuber tonight. First, I'm going to show you something that I did between last night's stream and tonight's. Daniel, how's it going? Yeah, let's just switch over and we'll get started. No need to waste a bunch of time. We've got games to play. Okay, here we are. Here's Godot. I'm gonna show you how, this is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't even realize I could do this, and I probably could have started doing this a lot sooner. So we're gonna run right up here to this little house. We're gonna run in here with my little Godot team. Let's talk to Vicky. How about flying, noble Godot? Yes, please. We'd like to go over here to the Flame Champion Hideaway. Go! I will, thank you. We're gonna run in here, and we've got 7,999 potch. 7,999 potch. Which doesn't seem like a lot. And then we're going to fight these guys very quickly. Like that's an easy fight, right? We just got 47,000 potch for that fight. If we can get one that has 3 of those sun guys and 2 of the casters in the back, we can earn over 100,000 potch in a single battle. It's ridiculous. Like, just 3 guys, no casters. Let's see how much we get out of this. Oh, he's gonna cast. I didn't get them all down in one turn. Try not to die, everybody, to the giant flaming AoE. All right, just 3 guys. 101,000 potch for those 3 guys. What is that? Hey, Taco Viking, Yeti Detective, how's it going? Going pretty well. Daniel almost finished up the catch them all. Took a little break to not learn blue spells, which put me to sleep. Adam Kuhn, good evening. How's it going? Look at this. This is crazy. And let me show you what I did. I didn't even know we had these. Look at that. Crown of Destiny, Robe of Destiny, Gloves of Destiny. Crown of Destiny, Robe of Destiny, Gloves of Destiny, the Destiny set, you throw it on. Every time you win a fight, you get 3 times as much money. That's nuts. The worst part is, this would be even better, is I have these items, right? I put them in storage. I have the prosperity set, right? There's 3 parts to the prosperity set. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get the prosperity ring. I was able to win the prosperity armor, but I haven't found the prosperity ring yet. If you have the prosperity set, it's 7 times as much money, and they stack. You think you need advice? Go for it. I can give you whatever advice I can, but I will warn you, it's not always the best. Hey, Taco Viking! It finally loaded. How's it going? How was your stream tonight, man? Did we get Sasarai? Yes, we did. We have Sasarai now. We're going to max out our potch, and then we're going to go back, and then we'll continue the story. I figured that'd give us a good 15, 20 minutes at the start of the stream that we can be caught up on. Only 3 more astral plane mobs to find. And I'm assuming you have that list of where all the astral plane mobs are. Talk about Viking, that's a lot of shady moves. Went pretty well. So I know nobody else because whoops, I forgot to heal. So we're kind of in trouble. I know nobody else can see both chats. I did get a video tutorial today, and I have to set up this bot. It's StreamerBot. Everybody has heard of StreamerBot. Evidently, I got a video tutorial on how to set up StreamerBot to do the chat relay, so I no longer have to try to rely on broken Restream. Let's get people back to live. I had some weirdo from my liberal talk radio days on my streams. He's just weird, acting like he's different people, hitting on me, pretending to be a woman or a little girl. What? Ew. Oh, I did. You know what? Taco Viking, I never saw the Twitch raid animation either. It may have played, but I didn't see it. And it definitely didn't make the sound. Basically being a stalker, and I wonder if I should just start a new account for my stream. No! You should definitely just ban him, and then when he creates a new account, you just have to ban him too. Don't let somebody else's negative actions dictate your happiness. If this account is what you like, if this is the person you are, and your account represents that, stay there and just keep dealing with them. And if you need help dealing with them, yeah, just do a ban over and over and over again. Eventually they'll either go away or it will stop being interesting. It's awesome. You killed him. I'm gonna kill him again and again and again too. Oh yeah, there's definitely a list of where to get all the mobs. I think it's on the Discord. If not, there's a link to it from the Discord. Oh, you did see it. Okay, so it did play and I just didn't see it. Oh, that's why there's no sound. Because I do not have... So, here's the issue. After I updated... Recently, we had all those trouble with all of the sound stuff. I had to add the Elgato's sound directly in as its own sound device instead of running through my desktop audio. If I leave desktop audio on, we start to get an echo. Whoa. And unfortunately, the audio for the raid ran through the desktop audio. So I'm going to switch that and see if we can turn that back on without it echoing. Okay, we'll try that. Let me know if you start hearing an echo in the sound. Didn't make a sound when you resubbed either. Also. Oh. Well, we'll see if it makes a sound now. We're at 325,000. We're just trying to max our potch real quick here. Favorite of the speech animations. Which one? The sub? Ruby Golems hang out with Carbuncle. I'm almost there. Oil or in the volcano, and you know, I still don't have that achievement either. Grankilos. Oh, the raid with all the Smeeches. You know what's missing? You know what's missing from the raid Smeech animation, don't you? Smooch. Saint Smeech. Oh, Smeech is anything but a saint. I just got this right before stream started. I went and got this. What's really funny, and Smidge. I forgot about Smidge. Yes, they're both missing. These sun guys, these Dalsum looking guys that I'm fighting. I went to the Sindar ruins to fight the boss there. The boss in the Sindar ruins is just one of these guys. Where in the world is Smeech? But is Smeech in the world? No telling with that guy. Could be anywhere. Versions of Smeech everywhere. There's Smeech upstairs, on my bookshelf, right next to all my gaming books. There's a version of Smeech. You can't see him on these shelves right behind me at the very top. Here, I'll let you see him. You won't be able to see him very well because he's green. There's Smeech right there. Now we gotta fix this because it screwed up my poster. There we go. Carmen Smeechiego. Where in the world is Carmen Smeechiego? All I need, those are all you need for the completion achievements? Man, you're busting through achievements. How many do you think you have left? Not many. Do a stream where I make new Smeechamations. Maybe once I earn enough moolahs, I just buy Smeechamations from you, and then you have an excuse to do a stream where you make new Smeechamations. Have you heard anything, Taco Viking, about your new schedule yet? Just broke the third wall. That poster will never be the same for me. Wait a minute. I'm so sorry. You were not aware that poster is fake? Oh no, I've ruined it for everyone. "30 minutes from where the actress who played the chief is buried." Oh really? So, you know, she's the chief, right? She's the chief from Carmen Sandiego. But this is how, in part, how old I am, and in part, how big of a nerd I am. She's also, for me, she's also a disciple from Godspell. If you ever get to see the original movie version of the stage production of Godspell, she's in that too. You still don't know? Oh. Mind blown. 8 challenge achievements left, and I know of 2 secret achievements that you can get. Nice. It was, so here's the thing. Smeech is 100% real. The puppet is just a manifestation of your imagination. That's not a puppet up there. That's just Smeech hanging out. Those incredibly well acted and amazing shorts with their incorrect information now. They still say that I stream at 9 p.m. Now I'm having an existential crisis. What else is fake? Oh, I have to tell you something. I'm so sad because I got a new shirt today. I'll show it to you, but it's gonna be weird. I got this new shirt today, and I can't wear it on stream. It's you probably can't read that. It says Elm Street on it, and then on the back it says, you know, Kruger 84. But you can see the green parts don't do well on stream. I was so sad that I can't wear it on stream. You saw the original Godspell many moons ago. It's been a long time since the last time I saw it too. But man, the chief is in that. You should check it out again. And then you can go watch the original Pippin with the guy who played the main character in Greatest American Hero. Oh, yeah. He can't move while we're looking at him. That's it. That is unfortunately that's Smeech. He can't move while other people are looking at him. Smeech would like to do his own series of gameplay at some point. I could use a different color, but then my poster wouldn't work because that poster is definitely not just a poster frame with green fabric inside of it. Nobody'd be bothered by your see-through biceps. Everybody would think I was a ghost. That's why I have to have a different background if I was ever going to do a series of videos where Smeech streams or makes videos. So you couldn't use the green screen back there. It's not poster board actually. That is in fact a poster frame with a green piece of cloth stretched inside of it. Actually, that poster frame contains what used to be my very first green screen. How are we doing? We're at 739,000 Poch. This is going very quickly. If I could get the prosperity ring, we'll check for it before we leave. I could max my Poch every like 10 minutes. You could get blue screen cloth or just blue poster. I could do that, yes. Yeah, that would be smart. I could try that. I think once we get back to the entrance to this little chamber dungeon thing, we're gonna move on no matter where our Poch is setting at. This was just to kind of give us time for people to stop in and see how the game's going or where we're at, and not miss out on the storyline, because we're gonna go defeat Yuber as soon as we spend all this money. You could do Smeech on a blue screen and just do the entire background key. That's true. That's true. I could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Technically, I have the potential to even have a live background and still do a blue screened Smeech over the top of it, because I actually run 2 webcams. One is a 4K webcam. I almost never use it because it's a 4K webcam and it takes a lot of resources. But when I build the new computer should be able to handle it. Genocide's only up to 18%. We're gonna check in and see. So the prosperity ring is a rare item that shows up here in Chisha Village at, I don't know if it's the item vendor or the armor vendor. And I've never seen it, and if we could get it, money would never be an object again. There's a prosperity hat. The problem is, I've got like 4 prosperity hats. The issue is, I think there's only one, the only way to get the prosperity ring is as a rare item here in this shop. And as far as I'm aware, there's only one prosperity armor piece. And to get that, I had to win the gambling game against the card gambling game. The 5,000 Poch bet, I had to win it 5 times in a row to get that. Sorry. It is absolutely being shaken because I'm sitting closer to the desk than I normally do. I'm definitely bouncing too much tonight. I'm kind of feeling a little crazy this evening. I feel like I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, and not because I just woke up 20 minutes ago. I mean, I probably woke up almost an hour ago. Have fun. I'm going to finish up some projects in the head. All right. Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you for the raid that didn't get a cool sound on its alert. And yeah, I'll see you later. I'm sorry I missed your stream because I totally didn't wake up 20 minutes ago. Taco Viking, have a good night. All right, let's sell some things. People aren't going to hear that awesome voice acting. Well, now, a real gentleman again today, I see. Here we go. Sell some stuff. We got a bunch of junk. We're going to sell these throat drops just to have as much cash as we can get before we go down and update some people. I probably need to buy some more escape scrolls. Sell. Oops. Gale for raising speed. Water amulet for water resist. Feather earrings. I don't think I need any of that. All right, Yeti Detective, take care. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a while. It's good to see you as well. Rarities are refreshed every 30 minutes. It isn't related to existing. Wait 30 minutes, then save at the end. Next, check the item shop. If the prosperity ring is not there, reset and try again. Reset and try. Okay, so we wait 30 minutes and then we can go back and try it out again. I have to go get better armor. Before we go fight Yuber, I have to get some better armor out of storage. If I go in with Joker wearing the set that he's got now, I don't know if you guys saw that Destiny set is super weak. Defense of 14, 39, 9. You're sure it increases your potch gain a lot, but wow, is it weak. Is this a detective who is a Yeti or a detective who looks for Yetis? It is, I believe, a detective who is a Yeti. What if it's both though? I'm gonna have to ask next time. Like, do you also look for detective or for Yetis? A Yeti who is a detective who also looks for Yetis would be great. So this is what I've done. All these people are up to 16 now, and I think I've made it as far as Elaine. Is there anyone I really need to raise though? Probably Sasarai. Nope, Sasarai I've already raised to 16. Sasarai will probably find a place in a party at some point. Ayame is 16, Salome is 16, Watari is 16. Melville, you're an easy one to get up. Let's just do the 15s first. We only need 4 more. We need 4 more people to get an achievement. One is 16. Mua is 16. I got to 16. I can never remember the name of our martial artist. This Vicky is close. Other Vicky is already at 16. Emily. Okay, Emily is at 16. And our dogs cannot be 16. Evidently, wow. Evidently, the dogs are incredibly powerful. If we put them all if we have a party made up of just the dogs, they have a unite attack that can just do gobs of damage. We're gonna go back to the beginning and just start working our way back through. Elaine, 14, 15, 16. There we go. We need one more for that achievement. It seems like using this, the Destiny set or the Prosperity set, if we can ever get the ring. There we go. Prepare to die, hot iron. Sharpen at least 40 weapons to level 16. Weapons? What are weapons? We could easily get everyone fully leveled on their weapons. I don't know if we'll ever use any of these people, or if we have any more battles to do where we'll benefit from this. Probably not, right? We're probably done, and there's no reason to raise everybody's weapon level. But there we go. All right, let's save, and we're gonna go attempt to fight Yuber. Well, I guess we better get some armor first. We better go pick up Joker's armor, since I dropped it off, and we're gonna need something better than what we've got. I also, in case anyone's wondering, because I hate when I do things off screen and people didn't get to see it, I did go ahead and get magic resistance on Godot to fill in his last slot. We picked up swing and armor protect on Jacques. Queen got magic resist and damage. She already had all of her abilities. We picked up damage on Ace for his last slot. Magic resist on Joker. He's still got Pale Gate magic, but I don't have a Pale Gate rune to give him. And then I've had Elliot, but we're going to probably drop Elliot off now. I don't feel like Elliot's going to be our best choice for going up against Yuber. He's really just a potch finder. I also learned that the way that the bosses work in this chapter, by the time you get to this chapter, there are like 5 treasure bosses. And if you just go kill each one, by the time you kill the 5th, the first one has respawned. So you can, if you want to, in chapter 4, just do nothing but kill treasure bosses for money over and over and over again. Elliot, sorry to thank you for having joined us for a little bit. It was good to have you, but we need better help. Jean is still not bad with that rune sage ability. And I think we're probably going to take Jean again. We're going to leave Goro for later. B+, A+ healing. We could take Tuda for the healing, but I think we're going to take Jean. I think Rune Sage is going to be nice. All right, there we go. We got our party. Now we just have to go get our gear and give Yuber a visit. And I honestly think we're going to one-shot Yuber the first time we go there. I think we're going to tear Yuber apart this time. Maybe I'm being a little too optimistic, but we'll see. Oh. Here, another thing I did, and I'll probably have to repeat this a little bit later. While I was grinding potch off stream, I did manage to pick up old book number 8 and recipe number 17. I'm looking for the best hat for Joker. Pale Moon is 12. Look at, we have 4 prosperity hats. All right, Pale Moon looks like it's the best. There is a Pale Moon set, and evidently the Pale Moon set is really good if you give it to the right person. All right, now we need some body armor. And Joker is, oh, evidently Joker can wear medium armor. I was thinking Joker was light armor only. Blessed chain, nope, lightning leather. 18 on blessed leather. Thunderbolt leather would be a better choice because it's the same defense, but also lightning resist. And then we go to robe. Ooh, premier robe is defense of 60. That's, oh, custom robe. Man, so much better. There's the tunic of prosperity. That goes with the hat and the ring that we don't have. Custom tunic is 32. I think that was our best choice, wasn't it? Yes. And then you can't wear a shield. The gloves of destiny we're probably going to just keep on because I don't think I have anything better to put in that slot necessarily. I picked up a champions rune. Came from one of the treasure chests, which would be great if we didn't need more levels. No encounters with foes weaker than you. Kind of like that. Save you a lot of time. All right. Surely there's... Did I have nothing else to put in that third? Oh, wait. I know what I want. We're going to go and buy a... We're going to buy a sacrificial... Whatchamahoosit. In fact, I think... We're going to buy 1, 2... We're going to buy at least 3 of those. I still cough every time I laugh too much. That's pretty funny. That was a good one. That was a good line. I don't know who it is that we're supposed to give that set to, but there is a specific person that what I read was they are extremely overpowered if given the full set, if you can get the full set. Let's see. We can buy this. Oh, we can only buy 1? Well, that's really unfortunate. I don't like that at all. I assume I have to go to other towns if I want to buy more. That's disappointing. I still want them, so I'm going to make use of our mirror here and stop at a couple of other towns like Duckburg. Duckburg's a great place to go and pick one up. Not over there. There is an item shop here, right? Yes, there it is. You have anything cool? Blue ribbon? Oh wait, I have no money. That's why. I used up all my money. There we go. Pale set heals user for 25% of the damage they deal. Oh wow. So with the right character, they would probably just be healing themselves pretty much full every time. I wonder which character it was that they said to put that on. Blue ribbon. I have one of those somewhere. Where did I? Oh man. I wonder, is that still in my inventory? It's not. Let's just equip these. Have that. I should have looked. I think did I not have? I know I have a blue ribbon. Maybe Joker couldn't wear the blue ribbon. All right, we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on. We can survive it. I know we can. Here we go. Ceremonial site. Let's do this. We've got one Yuber to face off with. And then we'll probably have to start this whole thing over again with the next group. I'm assuming Chris will be next. Vash, thank you for reminding everyone. I appreciate that. I never remember to remind people to please hit the like button, and that, you know, like the things like, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I never think of those things. Wait, I don't want to go in here yet. I need to shoot. Okay, we've seen this dialogue once. We shall get started. I'm gonna run back out though. After we did all that, I should hit the blue crystal one more time. I don't know why she's so upset. It's like she doesn't feel like she's earned her spot in the group yet. Am I the only one who feels during this scene when, like, the two of them are talking to each other and they're so close, like maybe there's some kind of connection? We're never going to get Jacques' story, are we? She thinks of them as family. See, that, like, the way she backed off, that was my fear, or what I kind of read from it was like she saw she sees them as a family that she wants to be a part of, but she hasn't fully believed that they've welcomed her in, that she is a real part of their family. And I think they do. I think she doesn't think of it yet. Like, she hasn't accepted herself. That's me looking for subtext that may not be there. And I keep hitting the desk. I'm so sorry. I gotta move this chair back. Sit back here where I belong. Instead of up close where I don't. All right, we're gonna run back out because I forgot to save before we go in here, and I do not want to forget to save before we fight Yuber. I think that it's below us. Oh, there we go. Volume seemed awfully loud in my headphones suddenly. I don't know if the volume went up in the game or what happened, but man, it seemed loud. We're easily we're gonna break 100 hours before we finish this game. That is how slow I've played it. I wonder how many people, because I know if I go back and look, if I look at my stats page, it'll show me how much time and how many views each episode has and how much time people have spent viewing it. And most of these episodes are close to 100 views. Not like very few of them are actually over 100, but most of them are fairly close. I wonder how many people have like started the series and then went, wait a second, 46 episodes in? That's too long a Let's Play. Like I'm moving on. Oh, Isla, we should have stayed in the inn also. We're gonna have to run back out again. I didn't realize I used up so much magic. She's the one telling them they can't leave her behind. I agree. Also, hope you're having a good night. How's it going? And I think which is why I was saying I think she hasn't accepted that they already see her as family, because she doesn't realize she doesn't need to tell them not to leave her behind. Okay, I hate to run back out again after we literally just did this, but going into the fight with Yuber with half my magic, particularly my healing magic, half my healing magic already gone, is going to be a wipe. That's going to be a total party kill right there. Well, at least we can take out one rock golem per round. Well, or at least we could if I had managed to make them focus. Interrupt magic and stuns, so good in this game. When they work in your favor, when they work against you, so terrible. you can't help but hate it. Alright, I wish I had noticed this when I was at Duck Village. Still love this music. This game's music is still really just right up there. Yeah, we'll stay in here first. Hello, we would like to sleep now. I didn't really need to do this save. I should have probably gone and saved back in the cave once we were done with this instead. All right. What are the odds? Who's got the odds on whether or not I can one-shot Yuber tonight? Prefer Chrono Cross. So I barely remember I've never finished Chrono Cross, but I barely remember it. It's one that I need to go back and try again. Now that they've re-released it, Chrono Cross doesn't work well with the emulator. It's got some weird, you can get about a third of the way through the game and then you run into a section that takes place on a boat and it breaks the emulator in that section. So I've never got to play it. But now that it's been re-released, what was it called? Radical Dreamers Edition or something? I should pick that up and play it. Tricerabere, good evening. Does this town smell a bit foul? It does. There are no cards in Suikoden 4, but there is a dice game, Mahjong, a catching mini game, and a top battle. I have to tell you guys, I played I had to play the card betting game in order to get the prosperity armor. Why I keep doing this, like I'm wearing the prosperity chess piece. And I found out the AI is really dumb, and I have not lost that game. All I did was just went into the card game, bet 5,000 potch, and just started hitting the X button, or A button, because I'm using a green Xbox controller, and just played the cards in order from left to right, from lowest to highest. And I never lost. I won 5 games in a row. Never lost one. That joke is for the birds. But wish they'd done a new translation when they did the re-release. The whole accents thing in the English translation was just weird. So have you, I guess you played the re-release. I have not heard the best things about the re-release. I've actually heard it was not done very well at all. But then since you can get it for a decent price, if you've never played the game, it's still worth picking up to play it, but not to have too high of expectations. Heard that the re-release used the PSX translation, which was a deal breaker for me. I don't know why anyone, if you were going to re-release an older game, especially a JRPG today, I don't know why anyone would not do a retranslation. They messed up and made the easy option the hard option against Billy. That explains it. So the more you bet, the easier the game is. Like you just play it the simplest way possible. Oh, here's another thing I found out. Because we tested it last night, I thought I'd let you know. The version of the game that I am playing, the exploit, the infinite potch armor shop exploit is not in this version. It was removed for this version of the game. That is why we could not get it to work. Greed and money. Greed and money. The systems that run everything. Well, she's berserked. That's the reasoning behind the world. Greed and money. How? Yeah, we'll heal you. Everyone else is good. Just you need a small heal. I gotta try to remember to use my defensives this time. All right, I did just save. I just saved before we came in here, right? Okay, here goes nothing. Yuber, we've come for you one more time. Berserk first, maybe? We can definitely try that.
Thank you for your tribute, mortal.
Oh, thank you very much. Triceratops, thank you so much for the sub over there on Twitch. I appreciate it. Did you guys actually hear it? That I still don't hear it. I still didn't hear the sound, but did you guys actually hear the sound? I think it should have played this time. I turned off playing the sound on my end so that it wouldn't do the echo. You heard it say something? Excellent. I can give you 3 guesses. Whose voice? Did it call me immortal? It did. It did. And I can give you 3 guesses whose voice that is. And I'll tell you up front, it's not mine. It's not my voice. You're late. I guess I am. How can you keep so cold? The world is about to end. I'll believe it when I see it. I was there 50 years ago when the threat was the same. You get stronger with time. A reward for escaping death, I suppose. It's more like a curse. Knowledge can be a tedious thing. It is Taco's voice. Yes. He also does all the speech voices for all of the their like raid and follower and stuff like that. Then I will put an end to your misery. You, the successor to the 27 true runes, will be granted your eternal slumber. Don't you feel honored? I feel tired. He also sings in zombie. He does do that. Okay. Come on, now this time we've got to win this. We're going thunder. We're going thunderstorm. Boom. Battle oathing right off the bat. Double Tusk is 1.5 to target plus foes in area, but lose balance. I don't know if we need that. This also loses balance. Like, it may be better just to try to focus down the Hellsteed. I don't know. Nah, let's go for it. Let's go Double Tusk. But we are going to stay focused on the Hellsteed. Try to get those extra guys down. Come on, don't kill me in one. Yes! Godot survived this time. He didn't just get one shot on the very first swing. The only person who got Berserk was Joker. Whoa. Wait, you're fighting the wrong guy! Alright, Ace is stunned, Joker is berserked. what do we got? We've got another thunderstorm. We can throw. Wait, did he just get? Did we not cast? We didn't cast because he got interrupted. I think he got interrupted. Oops. We could go for an earthquake. Let's do that instead. Stupid Yuber, his stupid interrupt. Hope this doesn't interrupt. What's taking so long? Cast your spell. Cast your spell, Godot. Before Yuber interrupts it again. It's so much damage. Here we go. Yes. That's what we needed. Now look at us. We're in decent shape. We could throw a small heal if we wanted. But all we've got left is Yuber, and he's already berserked. Is it worth trying to... We'll try. We'll try and see what happens. Oh yeah, we're in great shape, I think. Okay, he did take Godot out. Sadly, Godot did not have a sacrificial who's-he what's-it. There goes Joker's sacrificial thing saved his life. There! Yes! Yes! Got it. I knew we'd one-shot this battle tonight. Reflection ring. Will I never be free from my pain? Damn it, True Rune. Be gone, devil. This world is a place meant for humans. Whoa, whoa, is he gonna strike him down? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did anybody else think for just a second that Godot was gonna decapitate Yuber? Like that, this game was gonna get a really dark turn suddenly? Yuber's a big chicken. When it comes down to it, yes, I think you're right. SFDF at your service. Use Godot's group to view a hidden scene. I guess this might be the hidden scene. You take back the true lightning rune. There we go. Has Godot's team begun yet? They'll go as soon as they are ready. Good. I'll leave for the water rune platform soon. All the best to you. You'll be just fine. That wouldn't be permitted. I have to go in and blur it out in the VOD. You have such trust in me. You are a real fighter, and I never doubt a real fighter. Will you still respect me after this battle ends, if we become enemies once more? Sure. I don't trust you. I don't trust that answer at all. I'm not sure how it is in Zexen, but in Grassland, we help even our rivals when we must. In Zexen, we have a saying, trust must be earned, but it's sad not being able to trust others. For the time being, we'll trust you. Why are you already looking forward to becoming enemies again? Listen to me. As the chief of the Karaya clan, let me tell you, it doesn't matter whether you are our friend or our foe. I respect you. You can believe this. Is it? And as a woman of experience, let me tell you, I know it's not always easy to be liked if you're a strong woman. If you want to have children of your own one day, you must show weakness sometimes as well as strength. Excuse me? Know that we're counting on you, White Maiden of Zexen. Oh, the haircut. I never even noticed. Did Lucia just give Chris the kiss of death? Always wondering, is it hair or is it feathers? Like dinosaurs? Okay. What's the matter, milady? Is it something she said? Could everyone please... Oh, Chris, you're a little on edge. Could everyone please shut up? Sorry, Salome. It's nothing. Now then, I'll get to the squad lineup. We see Chris blushing. Yes, milady. Everyone in Chris's group's in love with her. It's no wonder she's like freaked out a little bit. All right, so we're gonna take Chris's people, right? We're gonna take Roland, and we'll fix the order later. Leo. Percival, Boris, why am I blanking on the last person in her group? Salome, right there. And then as support, we have to take Louis. And Percival's a little under-leveled. A little. Make sure they have magic resistance. We can take a look. I can't guarantee that we have magic resistance. Well then, milady. Uh-huh. right, let's change our formation here. Chris with Roland in the back. Now, this might be okay. This formation might be all right. Leo in front, Percival. Yeah, I actually think this formation's fine. Skills. Chris has magic resist. We do need to go back and get, like Roland still has an open slot, so we can put magic resist there. Leo has magic resist. Ooh, good grief. Their skills are not maxed. Just save first and try fighting. Let's do that. Let's save once and we'll try fighting or just blind. And then when we fail, we'll go back and do what we need to do. But good grief, their skills are terrible. Terrible. Yeah. I'm not excited for this. Do they even have gear on? Some of these people may not even have gear because I stole some of it. We just auto-equip everyone. So their weapons should all be, if we take a look at their status, their weapons should all be upgraded. Level 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. And of course, he doesn't get a weapon. So yeah, so their weapons are all upgraded. The chances are not great. The chances are not great that we can win. Wait, was one of them not 16? We do have a reflection ring that somebody might be able to equip. Roland's gear is terrible. How about a water amulet? Does anyone need that? I should have done that before I saved. Shall we, Lady Chris? Allow me to lead the way. We'll go to the platform as though we were walking home. You'll see. Oh no. Let me do the job. Well, hello, Lord Boris. I thought you decided to stay quiet after that incident in Karaya. Percival. I didn't know we could upgrade her with how the parties were already assigned. So I've actually upgraded a lot of people. One of the nice things about the upgrade thing is they don't have to be in the party. When you upgrade at Castle 3, you can just hit the circle button and it'll allow you to upgrade people who are not in the party. So we've actually upgraded like 42 people now, all the way to 16. Stand down, Roland. It's my fault for not being able to stop it. But now I at least take responsibility. Lady Chris, if you feel that I have disgraced the name of the 6 mighty knights of Zexen, please expel me from the knights after this battle. But for now, please let me stay by you. Boris, I don't know as much about the 6 mighty knights as you do. You honor me by fighting by my side. If you have any shortcomings as a knight, I should be blamed. My sword has taken many lives. I have spilled the blood of too many men. Nevertheless, we are knights. Because we know what it is to take a life in battle, we know the value of human lives even more. We must use our swords to protect others' lives, not just take them. Look at me, Boris. Join me in the fight. Lady Chris. Ooh. I thought he was going to try to kill her for a second, but no, he's going to swear his fealty to her. I, Boris Redrum of the Zexen Knights, hereby take an oath to dedicate myself to the commander of the Knights, Lady Chris Lightfellow, and fight by her side in battles as her sword and shield. Except he's not carrying a shield. It would be better if you were carrying a shield, man. That is just so bad for the sword. It's a magic sword. That was nice. Can I do it too? Wait, I want to see, what's his name do it with his axe. Slam his axe into the ground. I, Percival Fraulein? I'm Fraulein, I'm assuming, of the Zexen Knights, hereby take an oath to dedicate myself to the commander of the Knights, Lady Chris Lightfellow, and fight by her side in battles as her sword and shield. And my bow, and my spear, and my axe. Oh, look, he did it! He did it! That takes some power. It takes some power to slam an axe into the ground. I, Leo Gallon, of the Zexen Knights, hereby take an oath to dedicate myself to the commander of the Knights, Lady Chris Lightfellow, and fight by her side in battles as her sword and shield. And my stick. Have I never read or seen The Shining? I have. Oh, I didn't see that other line. Just realized red rum is murder backwards. How about you, Lord Salome? I already made my oath a long time ago. I see. As for myself, I don't fight with a sword. So you have my bow. I, Roland Lesaurus of the Zexen Knights, hereby take an oath in the names of the Zexen Federation, my tribe, and my long ears, to work for the commander of the Knights, Lady Chris Lightfellow. That's cool. I want to take an oath too when I become a knight one day. I think you can at a time like this. Oh, look at that. I'm so mad at myself for misjudging Salome. I misjudged Salome so early. And he was... Salome, you're just a good guy. I'm so sorry that I misjudged you. Really? I, Louis Kieferson, apprentice of the Zexen Knights, hereby take an oath in the names of the Zexen Federation, my tribe, and my long ears. You don't have long ears, Louis. To work for the commander of the Knights, Lady Chris Lightfellow. What is he offering her? Oh. She like is actually happy for like the first time in the entire game. She's smiling. Louis. Oh, he's so mad because Louis got to kiss her hand. Boris, stop fooling around. Well, we should be going. We don't have much time. Let's go. We will fight and protect many in the name of the Zexan Knights. We'll all come back alive too. You know, we're gonna have to go through this again when I totally get my rear handed to me by Sarah. Boris, go catch Moose and Squirtle. So, may it be, my lady. Let's do this! So I'm guessing this scene is the scene that we got because we took all of them. What would happen if we didn't take all of them? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you believe. I don't believe. Failure is always an option. Good point. One of the nice things about this game is you can only fail upward. Oh, not if we go and save. Smart. Smart. Let's do that. Let's run back out and save. I should see, but while we're out there, we should check everybody's magic and make sure that we don't need to go hitting in also. Look at Percival gaining some levels. Way to go, Percival. Our magic looks good, but we do need to run out and save. All of our parties are sharing a party inventory also. I think that's interesting. I feel like this is the first time we've really done that, where we split the party and each party has shared inventory with the others. Okay, this is awkward. There we go. Interestingly enough, there was an achievement for doing all this with Godot's group. It doesn't look like there is an achievement for doing it with Chris's core group. This team is so much weaker. So much weaker than Godot's team. Just because their skills aren't all maxed. That's after winning, isn't it? It was after winning on the last one, but the entire time we were playing as Godot's group, we had a little icon in the bottom right corner saying that we were working on an achievement, and we do not have that anymore. We are probably going to lose Salome here, but I'm going to go ahead and just attack and hope that he doesn't go down before we can heal after battle. Excellent. I didn't want to use up magic. We'll heal after the fight. Look at these low-level medicines. Man, we need another one. There we go. Oh. Controller just disconnected again. There it goes. It's back. I'm hoping that I went down the correct tunnel, yes. If I'm in the correct tunnel, this is where we get the true water rune back. And it looks like we did, because otherwise it would have stopped us right there. So I still think I love Godot's ensemble the most, but individual character, I really like Chris a lot. And then of course, my absolute favorite characters in this game has to go to the combination of Thomas and Cecile. Am I correct in saying that you refuse at any cost? Why did it go on? I didn't even get to read it. Positively, you should be well aware of what will happen if the True Wind rune is released and spirals out of control. It's unfathomable how many people will be destroyed by this. Certainly, I am aware, but it is necessary. Besides, it isn't as if the sword by your side is innocent of taking lives as well. What? I use my sword to protect people, not to destroy them. Master Luke wishes to give the people dignity. This is the most valuable thing in the world. More valuable than life. No love for Sergeant Joe. I mean, Sergeant Joe is great. I just because I like other characters more doesn't mean that he's not still good. Copying the elf's oath word for word, right? Let me ask you this. Which is more important, your duty or your life? This is ridiculous. Your life is far less valuable than the countless lives you plan on sacrificing. I will feel no remorse by taking it. Chris, it is unfortunate that you and I will never see eye to eye. It is unfortunate. All right, in this fight, she's got, what are those? Horo Beast and Azodus. We could be in trouble. I'm kind of. What runes do I have? I don't think I ever put a new rune on Chris after she lost her rune. That's not good. Could really use a flowing rune right now. That would be good to have. Okay, do I want to kill everything, or Azodus can use summon skill and Sarah can also. So we want to focus them down, but we have no ranged. We have one ranged attack. Roland is our only ranged attacker. Do we have any kind of magic that will work on these? Breath of Ice? That does almost nothing. Silent. Wait a minute. There's Silent Lake. That's going to go on everyone. But that's what I was thinking we should use. You didn't have one. I don't know. We're gonna have to kill the Horror Beast to get behind it. This hits. That's the only magic we'll get to cast, probably. I don't even know if we'll be able to heal after that, because that worked against both teams. Evidently not, because she's casting right now. Or was that just a plain attack? That might have just been a plain attack. All right, magic dissolved. I don't know what that means. Versus silenced? I'm not sure what the difference is. Wouldn't Silent Ocean or Lake stick it to this boss fight? That's what I'm hoping. Strikes me as a physical party, so not having magic for 3 rounds would hurt Sarah far more. Probably means weakened magic. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks. We really need to focus one of these beasts so that we can get to the Azadest. So let's focus. Wait, which one did I just hit? We're gonna focus on Horo Beast A. Everyone attack that first. Roland is gonna die this round. Hold on, I definitely can't cast, correct? I have no one that can cast. I was wondering if Leo Percival could cast. They cannot. Okay. All right, we got Horo Beast A down, so we can get back to the caster. Oh, did we also get B down? Sounds like we did. I don't hear any more flames. There goes Salome. Salome's got to be dead. Roland is dead. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. We still got Roland is down, but everyone else is good. Let's get down this Azadest. Everyone stay on the same one. Nothing. That's barely anything against Leo. All right, take Sarah out. I hope we can hit her. So far, no one has managed to hit her at all. There we go. That's more like it. Why is she so hard to hit? And now she's casting, and she's healing. So that should mean our magic, we should be able to heal too now, right? Leo can cast? But Leo has no spells. So why are we all still silenced and she's not? What items do you have? A medicine A. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll use that. I didn't realize I was carrying a medicine. What is that? Is this a total party kill right here? She should be the true water root bearer. She didn't fall from Luke. Oh man, that was painful. Let's just go all in. Come on, hit her. She's going to heal. No, she's going to cast another giant Spartans. Now, this has got to be the wipe right here. We're all already used to it. Oh, Chris, take her out. One shot right here. Nope. She cast too fast. And she heals. Oh! Oh! What? What? Chris pulled that out! How? Chris is the best! Chris is the best! Crazy! Wow! That was luck. Look at that. 57 hit points left. 57 hit points left. Flowing rune. Oh, that was good. Hey, Dover, how's it going? This is as it should be. Is it though? She's not, I was gonna say, she can't be dead. Nobody can be permanently dead. I guess 2 people are already permanently dead. Please, forgive me, Master Luke. I am not strong enough. She's gonna teleport out too? Get out of the way. I'm, taking back the water rune, maybe it said? No, I won't. I'll give my life to keep it here. Will you? Oh, I think she's going. Oh, Chris. Yes. Yes. Gosh, Chris is the best character. You mustn't be so willing to die. You take back the true water rune. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, we did get it. There was an achievement. We just didn't have the thing down there, but there was an achievement for doing this with that party. Oh, hello. We're on to Thomas and Cecile and Dios and Sasarai. We must be lucky today. No one seems to be guarding the rune. So it seems. This party is woefully underleveled. Are you sure there's no one here? We do. She is definitely, so I may be biased, but to me, Chris seems to be the most three-dimensional character in the game. She's the one who has the best story arc of all the characters we've seen so far. I mean, we've seen all the characters. She has growth. A lot of the characters don't, like, even Hugo's growth is really minor. Chris just a good character, really well-written character. However, do you doubt me? Look, someone is there. It's a trap. You're just trying to scare me. It's not funny, you know. Dios. What? Oh, so we're gonna go to Hugo's group next. Well then, we should be starting out too, Hugo. We? Yep, I'm coming too. You never know what you'll encounter, and... Oh, just get on with choosing your party members. Uh-huh. All right, Hugo. We're gonna put together Hugo's party now. You can't have Hugo and not have Joe. Although we're gonna put Joe in another row. But who do we want? Who else do we want? here's what I'm thinking. Here's who I'm leaning towards. Let's do this. We're gonna put Joe here. Boom, Joe. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. Joe, remove. We'll go ahead and put Joe behind Hugo. Yes. All right. In this row, we're gonna put Halleck. Did I pass Halleck? There he is. Halleck here. And since this is Hugo, we gotta take Fubar. Fubar! And then bringing up this third group, we are going to throw in our tank. Where are you? Why am I blanking? Why am I completely blank on the name of my tank? Mua, that's who I'm looking for, right there. And then we're going to put Vicky in this last slot. And for support, we could take Luce. I think we're gonna let's take Tuda for the A+ healing. You think Chris's growth affected by Wyatt's death? Maybe. Why Vicky? She's a good caster. I like Vicky. I just like Vicky as a character, and I can't think of anybody else who really fits well. Like my other option was here. If we didn't take Vicky, my other option, I was trying to think of who fits into Hugo's party. My other option that I thought of was Lily. Because Lily spent some time with Hugo earlier, but I feel bad taking Lily without taking Reed and Seamus? I don't know how you say that. Who gets Goro? Thomas and Cecile. That's what I was thinking anyway. They're going to need the most help they can get, and we're actually going to have to leave and go do some grinding with them. I thought Goro would help them grind better because I wouldn't have to use as much healing. Vicky is truly a menace in battle in Suikoden 2 through 4. She hasn't been bad in a fight in this one, but I haven't had her do much. She has the Pale Gate rune in this game. Or in my setup for her. Who else would we take here? I'm looking through. I don't want to take Ayame or Watari without taking both of them. And I was thinking I would leave Juan and Mel. I wish I had leveled Augustine. Or Sanai. Or, sorry, Juan. I was thinking I would leave Juan and Emily to join Thomas's group also. You can teleport your whole team. Both runes are so fun if failed. I'm gonna stick with Vicky. I like Vicky as a character, and I think my Vicky has Pale Gate rune. We'll double check before we move on. We can always change characters. And then Tuda has the healing skill. We're gonna say, like I said, save Goro for Thomas's group. This group ought to be really strong. Sure, I know you won't listen, but please don't overdo things. Why? Caesar's got Xbox symbols for buttons. I'm hoping to deal with some unresolved issues from the past. Hugo, Please be careful. You are the one who holds the key to this war. Of course, I know. I really do. And evidently there's an achievement here that we are working towards also. Let's take a look at skills. Hallett can learn a new skill. Fubar can learn a new skill. We have lots of points we can spend if we need to go back. We'll give it a shot like we did with the last one. We will save, and then we'll give it a shot. And if we fail, then we'll go back and spend all our points. Look at Vicky. Vicky needs a lot of stuff. She's got a blinking magic and the pale gate magic, as good as they can get. But does she actually have the rune? That's what I need to make sure. Oh, we do have a flowing rune on Sergeant Joe. Yes, pale gate, blinking, and shield. She's set up to be fully a caster for me. And then, how is their gear? I haven't stolen anyone's gear here. Fubar can't carry gear, but can carry items. Might as well carry some items into battle if we... What am I doing? Equip. Right? I don't think I have any other items for Fubar right now without going back to town. We will get different items too if we end up having to reload and go back to town. Are you following a walkthrough for this run? No. No, this is I should say, I guess, yes and no. I am not following a walkthrough for this run. However, I have been guided pretty well through the game, which like doesn't bother me at all. I know some people hate that. It doesn't bother me one bit because you're not gonna, as long as you don't spoil the story for me, you're not gonna spoil the game. All right, Mua, you have your gear. I may have a better shield for you later if I need to. And then Vicky has 2 slots here also. Which we may as well throw some medicine runes into, or medicine potions into. Since we have nothing else on us to take. Well, okay, that didn't work. Whatever. Run down and save. What we're going to say would be a spoiler for you. Really. So here's the thing. Here's what's going to set me apart from a lot of people you're going to watch play games on the internet. It's really hard to spoil a game for me. Really hard. It's hard to spoil a story for me, unless there's like some big surprise or twist. Because I'm a journey guy and not a destination. So to me, if I knowing that the game is going to end a certain way or something like that, that doesn't affect me. Usually, because seeing how the game progresses to how that story progresses to get to that point is just as important, if not more important to me than what happens, than how it ends. So it's actually very difficult to spoil a game for me. So the only reason I try to block out, I try to encourage people not to spoil the story, is actually more for people who are viewing and reading chat than it is for me. So if you've said something and you worry about it, don't be worried. Don't be worried. You haven't upset me. I would let you know. Topher, I spoiled the game super bad for him. Hey, some stuff happens when you play. I don't think I've been doing this for getting close to 10 years. I've never had a game spoiled for me. I know there are probably people, there will be people at some points who are watching a game that they've never got to see. Like, this is my first time playing it. It's entirely possible someone else has never played it. And for them, I like keep the spoilers to a minimum on story stuff and things like that. It doesn't really affect me. Well, it looks like we're the very last one. I hope the others are okay. Whoa, his line isn't voiced. Fubar's lines have been voiced the entire game. Kue! That's not really what Fubar's supposed to sound like, but it's as close as I can do. It's time I put an end to this once and for all. Well, that was a very short scene. I did just save, right? I'm not crazy. I did just go out there and save. You know what? Let's make doubly sure, because I would feel really stupid if I went over there and then didn't. There we go. Extra specially saved. I did. Okay. I never know, because man, I can really forget things that quickly sometimes. This group should be fun, although I imagine this fight is going to be the hardest one yet. This group should be pretty strong. All right, what are we facing off with? Never thought I would have spoiled a game older than myself. There is that aspect of this too. Like, this game is more than 20 years old, right? To a certain extent, there's only so much you can do. I used to tell people I'm a big movie guy also, and so I try to, when big important movies come out, I try to keep us from talking about them in stream for about the first 30 days to give people a chance to see them. After that, you're on your own. You had your chance. But yeah, that's some people are real finicky about spoilers. And I know I've been called out for it. I've actually been called out for it in comments on some of my videos, and to an extent, rightly so. Rightly so. I let people backseat a little bit, and I don't mind spoilers that much, and it makes the stream not interesting to certain people, and that's okay. You know, my stream's never going to be for everybody. My VODs are never going to be for everybody. My videos that I make are never going to be for everybody. The people who do enjoy it, I hope they like it and they stick around. Because I'm going to be me, and I'm probably not going to change. Oh, there's even a place to save up here. Interesting. This must be a really tough fight we're going into. Before I save, let's make sure everybody's fully healed. All right, everyone is fully healed, so we're good to save. If you get a 30-year-old game spoiled for you. Exactly. Now, I will say, my first playthrough of these games is now. So, it is my fault for waiting that long. But I am kind of glad that I got to experience them. Daniel, you found that iron golem? Okay, what's going down? The true fire rune. But why is it so quiet? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like someone trying to spoil Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Or The Hobbit. Spoiler alert. The dragon dies. This is peculiar. Why aren't there any traps or guards? You can thank me for that. Totally forgot this guy was even a dude in this game. Like, this guy, I barely even remember you. Albert? Calm down, Caesar. A good strategist needs a cool head. Now, you'd better hurry. Even if you retrieve the true runes, the power of the ones already collected at this site is strong enough to carry out the ritual. Huh? I thought you were an enemy. This whole thing is getting too melodramatic for my taste, so I'm thinking of retiring from the stage. Weren't you going to collect all 5 elemental runes and destroy the true rune? That was his intention, not mine. I've reached my objective. I will get a position of status in Holy Harmonia now. You did all this for that? Yes. I intended to lend him a hand when he was bishop, but he relinquished the title of his own free will. It was a minor setback, but I still had time while you were recruiting unsophisticated knights and barbarians. I gained strong backing from Holy Harmonia. That serves my purpose for now. Damn. Wait, are they brothers, these two guys? Oh, he can't let us just go. He's got to make us fight this person whose hair clips through her body. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Just need them to use toxic. I've been running back and forth in the same hallway this whole stream. No! It's been very different every time, because when the drive of the ship is used, it's a new universe or whatever. They are both Silverbergs. Okay. Well then, I shall make my exit. When the 4 runes are released, the force field will be destroyed. From then on, it's all up to you. You shouldn't leave everything to chance. If you are trying to impress the Harmonians, leaving the runes to be destroyed is still a bad idea, because we can't guarantee you our victory. I know I, as a military strategist, deceiving my master, have lost any pretense of trustworthiness that I might ever have had. Even so, I can't kill him. I feel a strange sort of sympathy towards him and his crazy mission. Do me a favor. Try to salvage his soul, if you can. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All of this build-up, we're not even going to have to fight a boss here? This game holds so much potential if they got a remake. Also still relevant to the current generation. So evidently, I watched a video the other day where at some point in the last year, there's a fan HD remake of this game that was begun. I don't know what's happened with it since then, but evidently it was getting a remake by fans. So I hope that, you know, because they've probably put a stop to that by this point, I hope that this game is going to get an HD remaster at least. Was it the first session trying to learn this spell? You did get it. Congrats. I'm not going to sing that line. I'm not going to sing that line. Okay, I'm not sure how you say his name. I think it's David Vink, V-I-N-C, I believe. I don't know if that's how it's really supposed to be said. He did a video on it at some point in the past. You'd have to go to his channel, and you could probably just do a search for Suikoden III and find the video pretty easily. Or I will look for it and post it in the Discord if you'd like. Showed you the Final Fantasy IX fan video remake. I think you did. Would bet Konami put a stop. I would imagine they have. The fact that they're doing the remaster means they're trying to revive the IP. I would love them to revive the IP, even if it means these unfortunate fans have lost their work. Really what they wanted, if they get a remaster, if they get an official remake of the game, they'll get what they wanted in the first place. Salvage his soul? What's that supposed to mean? What if the fans didn't lose? That would be great if they didn't. What if they got hired to do it? Even better. You take back the True Fire rune. That seems anticlimactic. At last, we've got the True Fire rune. Now, we've got the rune too. So, Bishop Sasarai is the last? Oh, a rumble. Hey, look, it's opening. For Karaya, use Hugo's group, Sergeant Joe and Fu. Oh, so we only needed Sergeant Joe and Fubar. Okay, well then here we go. Let's. There was no boss. Maybe there's going to be a boss on the other side of the door. But we're going to save right here. And we're going to have to see what lies beyond the door tomorrow night. This night went by very quickly. Really, really fast. Feels like we've only been doing this for like 45 minutes. But there we go. The time is up. It is time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the amazing conversations we've had tonight. It's been really fun. Like I said, when a night goes this fast, the double save, I'll double save. Thanks for the invite. Hey, you're welcome. I hope it helps. I'm no expert by any means, but I do hope it helps. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for just making this just such an enjoyable playthrough, for making it such an enjoyable community to have and be a part of. I hope to see you again. We'll be back tomorrow night to continue seeing where this game goes. We're coming up to the end of it very quickly. Oh no, not. Wait a minute. I misspoke. We will not be here tomorrow night because it is New Year's Eve and I'm going to spend it with my wife. We're gonna go. So yeah, I will not be here on New Year's Eve. We will be back on Wednesday. So we will not be here. Not here Tuesday. Back on Wednesday. I hope to see you then. Whew. Happy New Year's to everyone who celebrates New Year's now, and we'll have another Happy New Year's later when the Chinese New Year comes. Thank you again. I'll see you soon. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. Have a good night.